So let's do part B on example 1. So remember, we're square rooting things. So I'm looking at this first piece, the 1 square rooted is just 1. The 144 square rooted is 12. And then I want to go ahead and split apart the q's or square root them, and q make q squared. So my final answer here would be 1 minus 12q, 1 plus 12q. And remember, you can write the plus or minus in any order, but the 1s have to go in the front and the 12s have to go in the back. Let's go ahead and look down a little bit further, see if they have more practice problems. Perfect. Okay, these ones are really great because I see a larger exponent in that second one, which we need to try. So let's do this first one. I'm not going to go ahead and do the steps like they had with the squared pieces. You can jump straight to the answer on these ones. So the format is plus minus. I can go ahead and throw that one in there first, or you can go minus plus. And I'm going to go ahead and break apart the 25. Remember, you're not dividing by 2, you're square rooting. So 5 and 5. And then x squared will be x and x, square rooted. 64 is 8 and 8. And then y squared, square rooted, is y and y. And there you go. Okay. The reason why there's no middle is because when you end up doing these two terms, the 40xy and the negative 40xy will cancel each other out. That's why it works. All right, let's look at this next one. So we have 196. Ooh, is that 14? I need to do that on a calculator. Let me grab my phone here. Just to be sure. I think it's 14. Yep. Okay, so 14 and 14. Plus minus, minus plus. Okay, and then g to the 4th power. So when you're doing these powers, I need something that's the same thing, but when I multiply them, it creates g to the 4th, which happens to be g squared. G squared. So on ones that you have where you have a larger power, like if I had x to the 10th, I basically just split those up evenly. So x to the 5th and x to the 5th. Or if I had like, I don't know, x squared y to the 6th, in order to get those to be the same, split up evenly, each one would have an x and each one would have y cubed. So that's what that would look like.